Chapter 12. In Pursuit of Vengeance. The Black Templar cruiser Obsidian Sky had just completed its translation. They were now in the Klostra system. The Dreadnought Marshal eyes opened and ordered a scan to be done. Hails to be sent so their enemies could respond to the challenge. They received transmission back. It was not from the traitors, but from the Orks. There were traces of the enemy. Well, there were traces that once the enemy was here, but only days ago. The Dreadnought was furious. He wanted to kill Calcator. But the Castellan thought the Orks did their job for them. Though the Marshal didn't want to hear it, he wanted more scans to be done, to be sure of what happened. He was not scared of 1,000 Orks. 100,000 Orks, but really, what's the difference? The Castellan wanted to talk to the Marshal in private, and he granted his request. The Dreadnought did not like the Castellan challenging his orders, though that was the role of a Castellan. The Marshal had refused the call of the High Marshal, even if the last wall had been invoked. The Dreadnought had not taken his maintenance sleep in 6 months, and he looked to have gotten a little bit more unstable, shall we say. He continued to refuse doing so. Only when he would have Calcator's head could he rest. Of course, the Castellan sighed, and they went back to the deck. Delzenic 4 used to be the name of this planet, and Calcator remembered. He saw his destruction. The Iron Warriors went to the planet in their Thunderhawk. The planet was a ruin. Once it was green and had civilization on it, but during the Horus Heresy it was turned into this. The Thunderhawk landed, and Calcator put his helmet on, telling his men to do the same. Not only could the air choke you, the lack of an ozone layer brought heavy radiation upon the planet. The Space Marines formed behind the War Master. He now only had 50 men under his command, a small number compared to his former great company. Tensions could rise if he would not give them a victory. They were looking for a supply cache on the dead planet. They reached a former hangar of the Imperium since before the Heresy. An Iron Warrior went to search for valuable supplies more into it, but he found nothing of worth, till he realized he was followed. He got attacked by an Ork, and had his double heart cut out. For this Iron Warrior, the long war was over. Calcator was really having a bad time. More Orks were starting to appear in the facility. They had only found half of the supplies necessary, but that will have to do. And, worse yet, their ship detected more Ork pirates incoming.